All right, we're on the right stream now. Look at that. Ooh, looks like I might have booked that private jet at the right time. Looks like I booked that private jet at the right time. Got the U.S. government shutdown now at a historic 37 days. They're talking about a mandate to reduce 10% of flight capacity at 40 major airports starting Friday. Oof. Who's getting hit hard? Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Atlanta. Well, good thing we're not flying. We're not flying. Let's go. $40 off. 40% off with Lucid. Is that a new deal or an old deal? I think it's a new deal, right? 40% off with Lucid right now. Okay. See what we got deal wise. Yeah, 40% off right now with Lucid. No activation fees, extra 5% for new traders. So Lucid right now, 40% off. We got Take Profit Trader 40% off. We got the My Fund Futures $59 50K account as well. So, ooh, buddy. A lot of deals going on out there. A lot of deals going on. We got a lot of deals going on out there. PW, the man, the myth, the legend. Who? The gingerbread man. That's me, baby. They don't call me Mr. Bread for nothing. PW, do you still like Optimus Futures? Yeah, man. Great firm. Optimus Futures. Check them out. Which prop firm is the best if you can only choose one? Why do you always got to do that to me? You know, people always be like, Patrick, just pick one. I'm like, well. If I could only choose one, like if I could only ever trade at one, I think I'd have to go with Apex just because of the leverage. If I could only choose one to ever use ever again. DayTraders.com, 90% off evals. Everybody got them deals going on, man. Everybody got them deals happening. Everybody got them deals. Deals. All right, right now Nasdaq just kind of pushing to the upside there. Not really much you can do right now. We just broke out there. Earlier, we broke off of that close from yesterday from the 747s up there to the 820 so far. So I think the best thing to do right now is just be patient, wait for the market to open. See what happens. Right now, hourly chart, kind of just pushing up there. 5-minute chart. We are pulling back into that 9 EMA, but yeah, I'm not trying to get into that party right now. Someone said, I don't even know you have blue eyes. Oh yeah, baby. They're blue. Hard to show them. All right, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee real quick. Cup of coffee. Still pulling back. Coffee. I don't really love coffee, to be honest. You guys like coffee? Who drinks coffee every day? I don't love it, to be honest. I just don't love it. I don't love it, man. I don't love it. Yeah. Little coffee. Like, in theory, it's a nice thing, right? Like, oh, we'll get a cup of coffee, but then when you drink it, you're like, not that good. All right, right now, Nasdaq pulling back, pushed all the way up there to the 25,800 level. What I would like to see now, if you want to get long, I kind of like to see this like 775 level to kind of bounce off of. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think we have any news today. Government is still shut down. Government shut down still. Are they ever going to reopen the government? Sell the rally today and sell off tomorrow. Oh, Lord. We about to go up 1 million points. 1 million. $1 million points now. $15-minute chart, just kind of holding there for now. This is that 21 EMA there on the 5-minute chart. One hour is a reverse head and shoulders. Let's look at that. Yeah, kind of like a double bottom, I'd say, more than a reverse head and shoulders, don't you think? Kind of double bottom down there in that bottom of that range, finally breaking out here now. So, I mean, I'm bullish until I'm not, you know. Bullish until I'm not, as I like to say. This is pretty wild. There's a video of Angelina Jolie. She's in Ukraine, I guess. And her bodyguard, I guess he got arrested. And this is a video of her. He was supposed to be conscripted to the military, I guess. So, pretty funny. It's like real life Tomb Raider. It's real life Tomb Raider. Real life Tomb Raider. Look at you can see the sunrise right now, or you can see the mountains out there. Look at the mountains out there. So beautiful. They're so beautiful, Chad. Look at that. Got the fire. I mean, is this not just the sickest spot to live stream at? I mean, the BDH is cool, you know, with the cars and stuff. But look, I got a fireplace over there. I got a fireplace over there. All right. You saw that news about Tom Brady. Tom Brady, he cloned his dog. What do y'all think about that? Cloning your dog. PW, go outside and do some jumping jacks, brother. The fuck? Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Where can you buy BDH merch? The only place on the biggest and the largest, man. There's one website, man. There's one website, exclusive website. And you know what it is. You know, don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. BigDickHouse.com. You're gonna get me banned on YouTube, but you can buy all the apparel there on BigDickHouse.com. Right now, the Nasdaq, like I said, this is the kind of that pullback that I wanted to see, actually. Back down there to the 760, 750 area. So no reason to really get short on, until I'd say if we're going to go short, I'd want to get below the VWAP here, and then we can target that overnight low. But being patient, no rush, no rush, no rush. We got it. We got it. We got it. Why am I just now finding out what BDH is? I mean, to be honest, I feel like I've talked about what BDH is a lot of times. Isn't it a bit early in the morning for dance music? I mean, no, maybe not. Are you sure that the BDH is aggressive enough from a marketing perspective? A what? A marketing perspective? I think the BDH is pretty good on the marketing perspective. I think everyone knows. I think they know. All right, right now Nasdaq is kind of pulling back their 760 area. We got the sunrise. I wish I could have this view back there always, but when it gets too bright outside, then you can't see the mountains. But another epic day here. Yesterday, driving the trucks. We got 2 more days, and then we're flying out Saturday morning. And we got a big car show on Sunday. Big car show Sunday at the Sawgrass Mall, 11 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Come check it out. We'll have the all that fun stuff. Oh God, back to the yellow. Why does it do that to me? Why is it this camera, man? It just does some weird stuff. I look too yellow now. You look red. Well, I am red. The red hair and pale skin throws off the settings on the camera. Well, did you get the jet deal? Yeah, we're flying out Palm Springs on Saturday, private jet back to Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. So $40,000 per private jet for 4 hours of flying. YOLO, baby. YOLO. YOLO. Your voice is delay. Die, 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 die. Is it really? Is it really? Well, I mean, it's not really like a Jet 2 holiday. We're going back home. We're going back home is where we're going. We're going back to reality. How many passengers can the jet hold? It can hold 10, but we're only going to be 2 of us. Me and Victoria are going to be, we're going to be in that Mile High Club. Yeah, no, I heard that. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to fly out as well on private, is because of the government shutdown right now. The airports are all fucked up, and I don't want to deal with that. So, what happened to her friend? Her friend is flying back to Canada. She's from Canada, so she'll be go back to Canada. All right, right now, just kind of sitting back here, waiting, watching, looking, hoping, praying, kaying, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. What time is it? 9:03 in the morning. We're just getting started. Who's been watching the D Money Show every day? How many people are tuning into the D Money Show? Any suggestion on travel cards where you collect points? Honestly, I think American Express loyalty program is pretty good. I have mostly all my credit cards are, I spend all my money on American Express. Damn, you guys are all tuning into D Money? That's pretty cool. I need to get time for me to retire, I guess. Just let D Money run the show 24 hours a day. All right, Nasdaq really pulling back here, 740s now. That's pretty much like the main reason we did not get long up here at the 800s, because worried about this pullback. We're back down there to the close now. She's a seller. She's a selling. Back to reality. See if they get it all the way down there to the VWAP next. Oh, Lord. Just fell off a cliff right there. That's like 100 points. Pre-market here. Wow. 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 Just fell off a fucking cliff there. All right, good time to wait till market open here. All right, let this market open up. See what happens after that. Get some actual volume in here. We're back inside this range now, right? We're back inside that range there for now, so. VWAP is right there at the 720 area. Pulled back there pretty hard, actually, in the last 2 hours here. right there at the VWAP. Look at that. Little bear flag from the 60s down there to the 720s. The bears are getting paid. The bears are getting paid. If they lose this 720 level, that would probably take us even lower, quicker. I think we should get some kind of little bounce here at the 720s just to get ready for market open. Wow. There she goes, all the way downtown. Like Jimmy Chong. Still going lower. Okay. Gotta love that pre-market move. Okay, just couldn't even wait for the market to open up. Nasdaq is like, nope, we going downtown. That's what the Nasdaq says. He's going downtown like Charlie Brown. This is the 2-minute chart right there. We were just on the 5-minute. Was looking to see if there was some kind of structure building there, but she's still just bleeding out here. You can't really do much. You got to be patient here. Wait for the market to open up. All right, we're back inside that kind of the overnight range right now, this in the middle of it, so. $25,700, a little bit of a bounce there for now. See if we build out a little bit of a bear flag, maybe. If we push back up a little bit. By the way, Apex is 40% off with the $40 activation fee currently as well. So that sale is still going on. That's like the cheapest Apex has ever been because of the activation fee being only $40. So 1 day to pass, $40. PW, are you going to go short? I would like to see more pushback up before shorting here, but maybe it just keeps on bleeding out, to be honest. Five-minute chart looks a little overextended, but you never know, man. You just never know, really. Which way will she go? Cotton Eye Joe. All right, so there's that little pump, or little, not pump, but little bounce that we were thinking, you know, back up there, 720s now. So, what time is the 9:30 open? It's 9:30. Those numbers on the chart. The numbers on the chart are going to be the opening range from the previous day, since we have not opened yet, but once we get our 15-minute opening range, we'll have that's basically 50% of the opening range charted out there. So getting ready for market open here. We got 15 minutes till market open. You got, just saw, look at Apex, man. Apex right now is almost at $600 million paid out. How the fuck? Bro, that's too much. That's too much. They need to stop. Look at this. Honestly, look at this. It's crazy. 598,000. Sorry, 598 million. Million. That's a lot. That's a lot. In the last 90 days, they paid out 55 million. Damn. I need a $500 million payout. Let me hit up John real quick. John, can I submit a payout for 500 million? 500 million? So for the car show, I'll be taking the 930 RWB. I'll be taking the Ferrari 488. I'll be taking the McLaren 765. And then for the fourth car, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's gonna be the fourth car? Maybe take Jenabel, I guess. Take Jenabel. Fuck yeah, I guess Jenabel. That's the only other car I really have, Jenabel. Both the GTRs are still they're still getting worked on. Yeah, the Skylines are, I don't even want to talk about the Skylines. They're all in pieces right now, getting rebuilt, and ugh. Yeah, stupid. I need a military transport. No, I need a bodyguard. I need a bodyguard. Is what I need. I need a motherfucking bodyguard. You guys think we're gonna go down to London Open now? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we're right there in the middle of this overnight range here, so just want to be careful at open. We don't want to just get short, you know. We'll see what happens. Give it a little bit of room. Remember yesterday, that 5-minute range played out beautifully. The 15-minute range played out beautifully, so just got to keep that in mind. Don't be too quick. Don't be too quick to jump the gun here, you know? Don't be too quick to jump the gun. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be too quick to jump the gun. All right? Patience, my friends. Patience. Patience. If you want to get paid, you got to be patient. All right, right now, Nasdaq just kind of holding up there. We held that we have a double bottom, right? Double bottom down here at the 630s. We're back into the middle of this range now. Look at that thing, really dumped. Really dumped there, didn't it? She really dumped. I had the editor this morning. The editor drove the Ferrari to the car shop. Editor drove the Ferrari to the car getting some new wheels on the Ferrari before the car show. Got some gold wheels for the Ferrari. The Rari. Robbie. It's a Rari. Black Friday discounts. When's Black Friday? Not now. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right, we're right there at the VWAP. Had this big sell-off there. We pushed up. We sold off. So let's see what happens here now, right? Do we go lower? Do we go higher? Higher or lower? Lower or higher? Higher or lower? I mean, ideally, you'd want to see like a push here at open. You know, just to like kind of push back up, get denied, and then we sell off. But it's kind of looking like a bear flag right now. Like if we could push it back up there to that 750 area, get denied, and then come back down. Where's the car show being held? Is it only supercars? Yeah, it's only supercars. It'll be the Sawgrass Mall on Sunday. Sawgrass Mall Sunday. Did you or Ginger interview D Money? Like what? Like interviewed him for a job? I mean, he came on the stream and that was my interview basically. PW, if the London session was the local morning time, would you trade it with your style? Yeah, why not? I mean, bull flags and bear flags, they work in London session, they work in the Asian session. They be working, you know, all the time. They always be working. So London don't care about bull flags and Asia don't care about bear flags. PW, how's the weather been out there? It's been good, man. It's been kind of cold, honestly. During the day, it gets a little chilly. Or at nighttime, I guess. Sorry, nighttime gets chilly. But the weather's been good. It's a little dry. I'm a Florida boy. I'm used to that water, you know. We're used to that humidity. I'm used to the humidity, man. I need more humidity in my life. But, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Fuck, is this thing just gonna crater at open? I would really not want that to happen. I mean, maybe, but... We still got about 8 minutes here till market opens. 8 minutes till market open. Kind of bear flagging right there for now, so... Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It can't just go straight down, right? Right? No way. Right? No way. Right? We got a pivot point to the downside there. 636 is pivot point now, so... Fuck. Are you kidding me? Look at that. I'm texting over here and this thing just dumps. Why? Why now? Like, look at, don't you love when that happens? You know, it's like fucking, it's like this is literally the setup that we want, but it happens right before market opens. So it's like, you don't take it. But look at that. It's just so annoying when that happens, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's annoying. Big shout out to DayTrader Prop. You can see there the official platform of Patrick Wieland in the BDH. That's right, the biggest, the largest. It's DayTrader Prop. If you want to trade with the oldest and the most consistent platform in the industry, there's no place to go other than DayTrader Prop. Choose DayTrader Prop when you sign up at your favorite prop firm. Dun, dun, dun. We got 5 minutes here till market open. 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes. Who's ready, chat? Who's ready? Who's watching D-Money? Oh, look at that. 83% of you are watching D-Money. 1,300 fucking votes. You guys are dedicated. You're fucking dedicated, chat. You fucking dedicated. You're so dedicated. You're so dedicated, chat. Everybody's so dedicated. Bow, 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 bow. Man, I'm ready to race, man. Been last couple days out here, last 3 days racing the trophy trucks around, getting more time in the seat. Yesterday felt really comfortable, felt really good yesterday driving the trophy truck. So I'm excited, man. Next year will probably be, I'll do like my first race next year. So exciting times. Here we go. Market about to open. 3 minutes. Ugh, man, she's really playing hard to get right now, huh? We got stuck there at the VWAP. We are now below the 700 level going into open. We got 2 minutes left. I mean, do you just go short? Fucking A, look at this thing, still going. I want to trade it, man, but I wanted to be short like up here. You know, 750, 740 area would have been nice. Are you going to post more racing fun? Oh, you know it. You know it. Do you think about the 3 minute chart, Pat? Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it right now. My mind is like, ooh, 3 minute chart. Ooh, look at it, 3 minutes. Your bear flag was a very good entry. I know. I know. I didn't trade it because they're about to open up the market here, but we got 30 seconds. The good thing is we know there's more setups coming, so don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush, chat. Be patient. Be patient. Don't be that guy, man. Don't be that guy. Be patient. I told you to sell at the top. Oh, you motherfucker, David. How about this, David? How about you go fuck yourself? All right, you just go ahead and go find a quiet little area. You know, go find a little quiet spot and just go ahead and fuck yourself. All right, just go ahead and do it. Don't tell us about it. Just go ahead and do it. All right, market is open. Here we go. First candle of the day. Pushing right back up there for now. So let's just be patient. All right, see what happens. If we get pushed back up, ideally, you'd love to see like that 720 area get tested, right? Right up there to the VWAP one more time. But there she goes, right back down. So sometimes playing it safe will keep you out of a trade. You know, it's just kind of how it is sometimes, to be honest. Just kind of how it is. Look at it, straight down there, 650s now. Got a pivot point coming up at the 635s. Pivot point at the 635s. Hey, Patrick, what if you had an edge on days like today that would help in determining the odds of it being a bearish day? I'm sure you have some secret algorithm fucking indicator that tells you exactly when to trade it, right? I know. Everyone has all the answers, and I don't. It's the weirdest thing, man. Patrick, what if I could tell? What if? Patrick, what if I had a way for you to know if the market was going to sell off or go up? What if? What if I knew exactly? What if I knew exactly? You know, what if? Well, then you'd be a fucking genius, wouldn't you? You'd be a goddamn genius, wouldn't you, chat? All right, first 5-minute candle. Let this play out. Be patient here. Would that be something you're interested in? He watched The Wolf of Wall Street. He's like, look, Jordan Belfort said that when you tell someone, is this something you'd be interested in? What if I told you that I could tell you when to buy and tell you when to short and you could make money guaranteed? What if? What if I told you that? What if I had a way for you to make money consistently? What if? Would you be interested in that? Would you be interested in the idea that, you know, maybe, just maybe, I have an indicator that can tell you exactly where to buy and sell? Would you be interested in that? Would you like to, you know, would you be interested in that? That's the, you know, would you want to use that? Yes, I would, sir. Fucking A, we got denied up there, huh? Got denied there at the 660s. Right here at this pivot point. Are we going to just fucking crater? I'm going to try a short here. And see if we can't get down there towards the 600s next. Thing is just cratering right now. Cratering right now. Oh, God. Stop is, well, up here at the 680s for now. Maybe add into this a little bit. The Nasdaq. Back up here one more time. Let's try one more short here at 660s now. I gotta fix that chart. Dump it. Dump it, chat. Dump it, dump it, dump it. Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. Someone said the support at 633 is going to hold. Okay, sounds good. I like it. I'm taking a little bit of profit right there. That way my average is a lot better now. I'm going to move my stop to break even here now and see if we can't get all the way through the 600s. Try to follow this down, right? All right, I'm moving my stop to the 36s now. That's 20 points locked in, guaranteed. Can't lose. But I want to see if we can't get down there 600s next. Oh, God. Come on, break that 620s. Don't pop back up here just to fucking take me out before going lower. Let's break 620s here. Oh, you motherfucker. Stopped out there for now. We were looking for that 620 break. We broke the 5-minute range to the downside, but you can see a little bit of a pushback up there now, so... Patience. Patience. Are you in longs? No, guys. Look, if I'm shorting, I'm not. And why would I be long if I was shorting there? What are y'all doing? What are y'all talking about? Y'all be smoking crack. You should have added, hey, funded trader, listen, bro, I want you to do this. I want you to go find a fucking hole in the wall, and I want you to shove your little pee-pee in it and shut the fuck up. Because I should have added. God. I made money. Who cares? I literally made money. Why are we upset right now? Why are we even, you know, telling me what I should do? I literally made money. Just let me live my life. Why can't I just live my life? You know, why? Why? Hey, look, it's pushing back up here. So good thing I didn't add. You know, good thing I didn't add down there. If I would have added down there, I'd be in the red right now, dumbass. How do you unlock the Trade of 8 chart? Go up here and go to auto fit. It won't show up actually, but there's a little square button in the top. Maybe I can show. Oh, there it is. A little square button there. Go right there to go to auto fit. And turn the auto fit off. Fucking A, it's like not showing up. Auto fit chart. Click it. Oh gosh, turn it off. And then you go to continuous auto fit is what you want to do and say off. All right, continuous auto fit. You want it to say off. Is how you do that. Right? Got it? Good. All right, Nasdaq holding up down there at the lows. Good thing I did not add. Good thing. Right? You know, good fucking thing I didn't add down there. That would have been fucking retarded, wouldn't it have been? Wouldn't that have been fucking retarded to add down there and then be in the red right now? Good thing I took profit. You know, good thing. Good thing I don't listen to the fucking chat. God. Like if I would have added down there, I would just be in the red right now. So that would have been fucking genius, wouldn't it have been? Wouldn't that have been genius? We got the pivot point right now holding up down there. We've got a very small range here so far opening up. So let's see what happens. This 5-minute candle looking indecisive again. We got a wick on the bottom, wick on the bottom. We got that kind of doji candle there on the 5-minute chart. We got 5 minutes until the 15-minute range is set. We just had this big sell-off, so it's kind of like you're thinking if we, you know, we got to kind of bounce around down here some. This is that triple, kind of a triple bottom right now with the overnight low. So overnight low, we took out the overnight low already. So now the question is, do we chop around here some more, or do we start to sell back down, maybe down there the 480s, yesterday's kind of open area, right? 480s down there, so we'll see. I'm trying to short here again, see if we can't get a quick dump through the 600s now. Or maybe I'll move this a little bit and then kind of play with my trail stop here. Trail the stop, see if we can't get more than 600. If we break 600, I'm going to go basically break even now. See if we don't lose 600s here. Real nice, real nice. See, I just don't, I'm going to take it right there because I feel like if it does squeeze back up, that's an easy 30 points right there. Easy 30 points. Everybody in the chat telling me to go long. I don't know what happened to those guys, but we made money once again there. That's 2 trades back to back. Green, green, green. Easy $5,000. So. See, the problem is like you just got to be careful because sometimes those 90, that 80 area ends up just like bouncing back up, being stupid. So we'll see what happens here next. Patience, my friends, patience. Don't be so quick. Don't be so quick to go crazy here, you know? There's that little bit of a pushback up here now. Let's go. Keystone. Another great day. Another morning of magic. She's still going lower here, but I'd like to see kind of some more, another like exhaustion, like another big wick to the upside would be nice. Jay the Green just made $1,200 in 12 minutes. Let's go. Up 2K. Multiple people making money this morning. Follow me. Don't follow the chat. The chat said to get long there at the 640s. I got this fucking, there's a fly here. All right, we got 1 minute until this 15-minute range closes. Fuck, this thing is really just getting hammered right there, huh? Getting hammered right there for now. Getting hammered there. PW, could you get into the details of your thought process when trading one candle at a time? I mean, what does this look like? What is this? Tell me what this is. Tell me what this is right here. Tell me what that is. I mean, that's the thought process. It's not, I'm not trading one candle. I'm trading a pattern. These are 2-minute charts. This is a 2-minute chart, by the way. So, I mean, just what is that? It's a bear flag. I mean, that's my thought process, right? That's all I'm looking at. Maybe another bear flag happening here if we get through this 90 area. How do you put the line? Well, on Trade of 8, go over to the drawing tools. If we sell through the 90s, I'm going to short here again. This is the bottom of that 15-minute range now, so. Let's see what happens. The 15-minute range is now set. A little bit of a pushback up, which is kind of what we want to see anywhere. You know, if you're bearish, you want that kind of pushback up there. Jordan James getting his first payout yesterday. Let's go. Hey, man, I've been there. I know what it's like. But, hey, now that you've done it, now that you've gotten the payout, you know, now you know what to do, man. Just follow the plan. Follow the plan, you know. All right, a little bit of a pushback up here. Look at that. This is why we did not get short. Just at the bottom there, you got to be careful. Draw your lines, look for those breaks. Look at that, push right back up here now. Someone said get short of the 640s. Maybe. I mean, my whole theory is look at it like this, right? Instead of just shorting here at the 645s, I might as well just wait, right? Okay, hey, 45 gets hit, that's fine. I can wait and be patient. Look for kind of, I want to see that confirmation that we're going to get denied there. Because if I just get short right here, what happens if it goes to the 80s? You know? What happens if it goes to the 80s then? $15-minute range has now been formed. Correcto. We did take out the overnight low here. You know, some people believe that now that we've taken out this overnight low that we'll push back up. There are people that trade basically with that idea, right? We took out the overnight low, so now we try to push back up. That is, you know, kind of a trading style for some people, so. Keep that in mind. This 5-minute candle just straight back up now. This is why I did not get short at the 640s. Again, there's no reason just to get short. If I would have gotten short at the 640s right now, I'd be down 20 points. And I'd rather get that confirmation, right? Let the market push back up there, get denied, and then sell off. That's my thought process. Patrick, have you tried using volume profile levels? They work pretty well for a few points. Nope. I don't worry about that, to be honest. All right, so far today, we've taken 2 good trades here. Taken 2 good trades. Let's see what happens here next. Pushing back up there. PW, I read and hear everything you say, and I'm green already, and every day consistent. Thank you, my friend. Holy shit. That's pretty nice. I mean, you know, tell me a better compliment than that. Green, baby. If you guys watch this stream and you learn a little bit, you know, and you make money, that's pretty fucking epic. You know, we're doing it live. We're doing it for free. That's what we're doing here every day, baby. Look at this. Straight back up now. This is exactly why I did not get short at the 45s. Because look, now we're at the 680s. Or the 680s. See, it's just not, there's no reason to do that. There's no reason to just get short. I will tell you, the easiest way to blow up your account is to just be like, okay, I'm going to short 45. Right? That's the easiest way to do it. So if you want to be smart, don't try to short into a move back up. Be patient, let it kind of get denied, and then you look for shorts. See, now it's getting denied there. That's fine. Perfect, right? So now it's like, let's see what happens. Do we get this start to reverse all the way back down now? Maybe. I'm watching that 15-minute range. We push back up. We're below this pivot point there again at the 630s. And just be patient here. Still just kind of holding there. I don't really feel like I don't have like any kind of like burning desire to jump into a trade right now. I think if we get below 6, ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's a burning desire. Let's try it. I have to jump into aggressive short there. That really just wiped right through all that. And we're looking for like 660s down here maybe. That was instantly denied right there, wasn't it? We got to break that bottom of that range now, 590 area. There we go. I like it. Give me a little bit more. Beautiful, chat. Absolutely beautiful here. And I might just take it right there. Easy peasy, baby. Give me 25 points. 25 points. Simple. Easy. Still going lower, by the way. That's 3 winning trades back to back to back. And the best part about is every single one of those trades, maybe the first trade we had a little bit of drawdown. The second, the third, 0 drawdown, just into the trade, in it and out, baby. Let's go. She can definitely go lower from here. We're losing the, obviously, the bottom of the range now. You got the low could get all the way down there, maybe 485. Oh, well, I'm gonna say the low, but could move down there 485s next. So let's see what happens here. Pushing back up there to test the bottom of the 15-minute range right now. Just need to get that waterfall. Getting real tight right here. Are they going to hold this level and pop it back up again, chop around some more? Your 50% of the opening range puts us at the 536s here. So 536s could be kind of a good target there, right? She's still looking real low, or real juicy to the downside here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to just kind of pile into this or be patient, let it push back up a little bit. She might just keep going. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Little retest back up. Someone said they're up $600. Should they call it a day and chill? Probably. Looking like trouble here. Getting through this fight. If they lose this 550s, let's try a quick short here for 10 points. I want it to like go straight down here now. Don't do that. Don't bounce. Oh, it's bouncing. Yeah, we're probably going to get stopped here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, buddy. There we go. Okay. 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 I mean, that's 4 winning trades in a row. In a row, in a row, in a row, in a row, in a row. He's 4 for 4, 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 4 for 4. Still going lower. I mean, if you think about it, this short, it fucking teleported like 20 points down, but that short here from the 626s would have been absolutely beautiful right now. If you're making money in the chat, let me know. Let me know if you're making money. Get me hyped up to make more money with me. Let's go. Apex right now is on sale, 70% off, $40 activation fee. We making money, chat? We making money? Ooh. Ooh. Let's fucking go. Let's go. In the desert, making money. I'm on vacation, and I'm still making money. I'm on vacation, and I'm still making money. Come on, chat. Come on. Yeah. She's still going lower. Damn, she going. Yeah. Damn, chat. There she goes. There she goes. See that short? Oh, fucking A. Sometimes, man. What the hell am I doing? I mean, I'm sitting back looking at my green profit right now. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing, bro? Don't worry about me. You worry about yourself. Don't you worry about me, buddy boy. You worry about yourself. She's a dumper. Look at that. All the way down there to our first target, 480s now. Fucking A, boys. Fucking A, boys. Fucking A. It's a fucking crazy bullshit right there. It's fucking crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I like fucking making money. Y'all like making money? I like making money. So much fucking money, baby. I'm good. Thank you very much. Down there to the 470s. This is where we bounced at yesterday. So if you're still short, just be careful. You know, you got to be a little, don't be too greedy is what I'm saying. You know, don't be too greedy. Maybe it keeps going lower, but you know, sometimes you got to lock in some profits. Nothing wrong with locking in profits, you know. Don't be that guy who complains later on saying that he was up $500 and then he gave it all back. That's the worst person to be. It happens. We've all been there, but you don't want to be there. You know, you don't want to spend time in that place. All right, down there to the 450s now, still going lower. 439s going lower. I'm going to try to catch the knife here. See if I can't get like a quick 20 points back up here catching this knife. YOLO. It's really overextended right now. Should be some bounces around this level. This is like at yesterday's low, basically, that overnight low down there. So nice. From the 38s back up there to the 56s. We got a pivot point down there, 25,390s. So $200-point move pretty much from that 15-minute range break now. So Still going lower there. Oh my Lord, she's selling, selling, selling. 390s pivot point down there next. If we get down there through the 400s, I might look for another bounce. Let's see if we test that pivot point down there now. Little premature bounce there. A little premature bounce. Got a little premature bouncer. Are you still in the long? Yes, I took profit on the long already for 20 points. That was that last candle. Here's the, it looks like possible could get some reversal back up here now. You can see wick, wick, wick on the bottom of those candles. Look for maybe a push back up 500 level next. Someone said, best week so far. Amen, brother. Amen, brother. There's that little pushback up. Like I said, kind of expecting some kind of bounce, right? You got that big sell. There needs to be some kind of profit taken. Something going on there, you know, just something. Something going on. All right, good time to be patient, right? Look at this 15-minute chart. It's been that, I mean, fuck. It has just been dumping ever since open, so. Maybe it goes lower, maybe not. So, I think you just got to be patient here. Let this 15-minute candle close. We're going into, yeah, we're already at 10 o'clock, so. We made plenty of money on this big drop down, so don't give it back if it starts chopping around down here next. So maybe, fuck, I don't know. Gold is dumping as well. Yeah, I mean, that happens as well. People think that the gold always goes up when the Nasdaq goes down, but it don't. It ain't that easy. Patrick, look at the daily chart. It can go to 25,300. I mean, I'm not saying that it can't. I'm just saying that we need some kind of like structure to get that next move lower. You got that low, Tuesday night low, right? Tuesday night low that we talked about yesterday, 25,300. It's not that I'm like overly bullish right here. It's just the fact that I'm like, hey, let me wait for a better setup. I mean, we literally had 4 winning trades in a row, and it's just kind of like, at what point do you say, hey, that's pretty good, man. 4 trades, winning trades, being green on the day. You know, do you keep pushing your luck? You know, take 4 good trades and walk away. So he's still pushing back up here. No reason. I'm being patient. There's a fly. Ah! There's a goddamn fly. Where's he at? Get away from me. I can't help him. Get him out of here. There's a fly. Meow. Yeah, look at that. Pumping it back up now. Like I said, I think that 500 level kind of makes sense to retest, right? You have to reframe it. Some folks made more in 30 minutes than most people make in a month. It's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. That is a good way to look at it. I agree. Apple actually kind of pushed back up here. Nasdaq stuck below the 90 EMA for now. So I think if we lose, like if we get denied here and start to roll over, well then that bear flag plays out. But I would basically, I'd want to get back below the 440s before going short there. Right? There's that kind of possibly the entry here. Dude. I'm going to try a short here. See if we don't make a new low. I don't love it, but I'm going to see if I can get it. Break this 420 level. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take it right there, boys. Right there. Look at that. From the 37s down there to the 09s. I'll take it. That's five trades in it, by the way. That's 5 trades in a row, chat. 5. Did we just pick the bottom again? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You can see here in my Lucid trading accounts, we are up $4,000. $4,000 times 5 accounts. 5 accounts, $4,000. I'll take it. So your streams are so nice when you are yourself, Patrick. Keep it up. You know, I'm just out here trying to make a little bit of money. Just trying to make a little bit of money. Just trying to make a little bit of money. How many minis do you trade? That was only 1 per account. Wow. See, people always be talking shit like, Patrick, let your trade run, let it run. And I'm like, well, look at that, boys. I took profit and look at it. Just if I would have held on to that and been greedy, what would I have done? I would have given all back that profit. So you know. Better to take oh my god, there's one fly. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Look at that candle. Oh my god, we took profit at the right time. Took profit at the right time, chat. What a time to be alive. Now what are they gonna do? Pump it all the way back up here now, or what? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do, chat? What are they gonna do? Pump it all the way back up here? Pump it, pump it. You know you pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Oh my, there's that pump. This is what I was a little worried about there, to be honest, earlier. This kind of retracement, right? Trying to get back up there. So. She's going. Good time to be patient right now. Just be patient. Don't go chasing the fucking market here. Let it do what it's going to do. We're still in an overall downtrend. You know, you got to like just be aware of that and kind of just wait for the next obvious setup, right? 5-minute chart is pushing back up here now. 15-minute chart kind of pushing back up. We swiped the low there already. This is a good time to just be patient. Look at Apple. Apple just ripped to the upside. Apple from the 270s to the 271s now. I'm long on Apple in my retirement. There she goes, pumping back up. On the 2-minute chart, we're running into those 21 EMA right now, that red line. After that, you got the opening range low at the 580s there. So anything's possible. Ba-ba-na. All right, just being patient here. You know, maybe we kind of build out a bear flag, but that double bottom down there, a little worrisome. Kind of thinking like maybe we get more of a pushback up if we do go lower. We are below the VWAP here. I'm just kind of squeezing back up there right now. So if you made money this morning, don't be afraid to walk away. You know, so many people, the same story, right? It's always the same fucking story every time. Patrick, I made money this morning and then I gave it all back. And I'm like, well, don't do that. Don't give it all back. You know, don't give it all back. Straight back up here, 530s. $530s. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Market, yeah, there's that push. Look at it, just going right back up here. 540s now. By the way, Apex, 70% off, 1 day to pass, $40 lifetime fee. And that's for all size accounts, which is pretty that's the cheapest deal I think they've ever ran. That's even cheaper than the 90% off deal when you do the math with the activation fees. It's cheap. Real cheap. Real cheap. All right, it's cheap, okay? All right, like I said, just good time to be patient, no rush, no nothing to be worried about here. I'm looking at it like this, right? Look at Apple. Apple going to the moon right now. Anyone seen Apple? Good thing I'm fucking long Apple. Apple going to the moon once again here. Going to the moon. If you guys have not already hit that like button, subscribe button, we got 755 likes. Guys, I gave you 5 winning trades today, live on YouTube. 5 winning trades, and this is all I get, 700 likes? There's 4,000 people watching. Come on, show some love. Show some love, chat. Come on. All right, we're pulling back here now, but don't be too quick. Don't be too quick to short. Just a little bit of patience. Apple's still going higher. Nasdaq just kind of sitting there. If they lose that 500 support again, maybe back down there to the lows, but right now they're kind of bouncing around 500s. Well, they hold this 500 level here. Not for, well, they're kind of holding it there. On the 2-minute chart, we're above that 9 EMA. Kind of chopping around down there for now. Starting to break through that trend line there. Let's see, we want to kind of be patient here, but there's that break. Coming back down now. She's rolling hard. I'm going to try this short right here one more time. Well, I like that. Pretty nice so far. Let's aim for the possible 400 area. Just kind of let this ride, right? We're already very green on the day, so. See if we can't get a little bit more. Oh. Moving my stop to basically break even now. That's a little over 20 points so far. We're either going to go right to my target or we're not, so. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna move my stop down now and just kind of guarantee at least 10 points, right? We can't give back more than 10 points now. So it's a winning trade either way. You can't lose now. It's 10 points, you're guaranteed. So this will be my last trade for the day here. We're at 6 winning trades now. 6 winning trades. This could be a nice, even fatter winning trade, but if we get stopped out for 10 points, we get stopped out for 10 points. Very nice trade here. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop now to 24 and see if we can't get this break through the 400. Oh. I mean, chat. 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 It's still going lower, by the way. I mean, why would anybody watch any other live stream? You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, why would anybody watch another live stream? Look, it's still going lower. That's 100 points, by the way. That's 100 points, by the way, chat. Look at that. Come on. Come on, man. It's 100. That's 100 points there. It's 100 points. Come on. I mean, are we not impressed, or are we not impressed? I just don't know. All right, if you're making money today, let me know. We got to get it going. We got to get it going here. Let me see who's making money. Who's making money? Mike said he's done watching. You're too good. Unsubscribe. Damn it. I hate when that happens. That's the worst. Oh, we got 5,000 people making money live on fucking YouTube right now. I don't even know how much I'm up. 5,000, 5 accounts. Let's fucking go. We're in the desert making money. About to go drive some trucks around in the desert. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Just look at it. Hey, you know what I wonder? 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 You know what I really wonder? Is where are the guys who talk about fading PW? Where did they go? Where did they go? You know? Where did they go? Where did those people go? Oh, I always fade PW. I always fade P. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Fade me. Fade me now. I dare you. Market still going lower, by the way. All right. I mean, you know, like I said, I don't know why anybody would watch, you know, why would anybody watch another live stream? You'd be wasting your time. You know, you'd be wasting your time. You just be wasting your time. Don't waste your time. You know, don't waste your time, chat. Don't waste it. Is the Lucid site down? Let me see. I don't think so. Works for me. It's working for me. Lucid's working for me. Is it not working for you? Maybe, maybe. All right, now the question is, where do we go next? It's been down, 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 Periscope. Down, 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 Periscope. Nasdaq 340s now, man. I think we're going for that, probably that overnight low from the Tuesday, right? Maybe that 290 area next. Hey, you know, when it's doing what it's doing right now, it is easy to make money. When the market's going nowhere and is chopping around, it sucks. Someone said it looks like let's keep going down, maybe. But same thing as we had earlier, right? You get this move down, wait for some consolidation, then look for the next the move lower. You can see kind of my thought process. Why was I looking for that short? Why did I get short where I got short? Right? Basically, looking at this chart. This is the 2-minute chart. You can look at the 5-minute chart, however you want to do it. 5-minute chart also kind of gave us the setup. I got in short, even like not even at the best spot, but that kind of it's how it goes sometimes. Let's look at the 2-minute chart just for the shits and giggles here. And look at where we stopped at as well. We stopped right at 50% of the opening range, by the way. Look at that. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. Maybe. There's that pivot point right there, 25,393 level. We broke right through that. And now we're kind of consolidating. Would I take another trade right here? I mean, maybe. Well, there it goes. That would be the trade I would take right there and maybe get 20 points. But like I said earlier, when you're up big on the day, you're 6 for 6. You know, when you're 6 for 6, you just got to ask yourself, is it worth it to keep trading? Maybe, but maybe not. Look at it, still going lower there. That's short. So you can see here, this is the 2-minute chart, right? We break below the EMA, that 9 EMA right there. I got short at the 59s. I had 0 drawdown. That's the best part, right? That's why I love this style of trading, because I can literally get into a trade there, got in short 59, and it was 0 drawdown. It just went straight to my target. So, and down there, the 320s. $304 might be the bounce, maybe. You know, they love front running now, those levels, so. Hey, today's a good day. It's hard to complain, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys pass an eval today, if you made some money, if you made some money in your funded account, if you got a payout, you know, hey, it's a good day, man. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hey, big shout out to Steven Rosario, man. He is currently ranked 179. He's up $15,000 trading in the Tradeify Grand Cup. Steven Rosario, he's one of us. He's probably in the chat right now, but he just sent me a photo of his account. Look at that, up $15,000 this week trading those bear flags and bull flags. Congratulations to Steven Rosario. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Making that money. Making a little bit of money. He's making a little bit of money. Where are you at? Where are you in the chart, PW? I'm 0. I don't make money, guys. I don't make money. I lose the money. I was up, I posted this on Twitter the other day. I was up $10,000 in my Tradeify competition account and ended up getting my profits wiped out because they said that I traded too many contracts because I was trading gold and Nasdaq at the same time. But I mean, I thought it was 2 contracts max. I didn't think it was, you can't trade, I don't know. 25,318. And 25,300. Are we going there? Consistent trader. I unlocked a $6,000 payout with the last dump. Thank you. Fuck yeah, boy. Fuck yeah, boy. That's awesome. Congratulations. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That is very, very nice. You are very nice, boy. You are a very nice boy. The Apex account is still happening, yes. Still happening. It's pretty crazy how Apple is going up right now. Apple's going straight up. Green on the day, though. The Nasdaq's selling off, but Apple's going up. Yes, Apex is $40 lifetime PA fee. Lifetime PA fee. All right, I'm just being patient. I would like, for me to get short again, it's kind of like I would want some kind of like retest of maybe that pivot point, to be honest. I mean, maybe it just keeps going lower, but I'd say, you know, you just kind of want that. You know, you kind of just want that little retest there. You can see my stats today in these Lucid direct to funded accounts, right? Total profit, $5,000. Total P&L, I did make a couple of trades, I think last night, so that's why my P&L is looking, it says 3,000 total P&L, but gross P&L is actually 5,000. So, market's still moving down here. Oh, Lord. 0 losing trades a day, not bad. Not bad. Someone said, not worth losing now. I agree. Don't give back the profits, you know. You don't want to give back the profits. She's like, she's right there, man. She look. I mean, you can still be short from the 60s there. If you're short in there, the 460 area where I got short. I mean, this thing has still not came back up, so looks like we'll go lower. Ready, first day here, subscribe. What, your first day? First day here, man, come on. The indicator that I use for the opening range is the LuxAlgo Orb and Targets, right? LuxAlgo Orb and Targets. It'll give you the 50% of the opening range, which are these numbers down here. All right, well, there's that breakthrough. Almost 300 now. That next level is like 280s. If we break 300, it's probably hit that 280 level there. First day here, subscribed. That's crazy. It's crazy that people like this is the first time they've watched. Where y'all been? What have y'all been doing? Before you watched me, who did you watch? My P&L for the day is right there. There you go. There you go. Lucid direct to funded accounts, 5,000. My consistencies might be a little fucked up today. I went a little hard in the paint, but it just means I got to make a little bit more money on some of the other days, but it is what it is. Hey, you just paid for the private plane. 5,000 times 5. How much is that? Bro, why is math so hard? 5,000 times 5. That's 25,000. That's only halfway. The plane was 40,000. Yeah, the plane home was 40,000. So I need to make a little bit more money. Well, look at that pump off of that 300 level. That's why, you know, hey, sometimes you got to know when to go and sometimes you got to know when to go. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? You sometimes you got to know when to go and when to go, you know? It's just, that's what it is. You know, you got to know when to go and when you got to go. They're pumping it straight back up now. 60 points. Acid 2K, first day here too, and very happy. How the fuck? Like, where have you people come from? That's what I want to wonder. Let's do a poll. I want to do a poll. See who many people, who's been watching, how long people have been watching. How long have you been watching? 1 month, 1 year, 2 years. We'll say, oh no, we'll go 6 months. 6 months. 1 year. 1 year plus. Start the poll here. Let's see. All right. How long have you been watching? Oh my God, look at this. Right back down Nasdaq again. She's gonna break 300 for sure. She's gonna break 300 for sure. Guaranteed. All right, we got a poll in the chat right now. How long have you been watching the streams? 1 month, 6 months, 1 year plus, 51% of you. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Yosi from Benjamin's raid yesterday, second day here, and you love it. Damn, somebody tried to raid my stream, and their followers are now watching me. That sucks. What's the guy's Benjamin's name? What's Benjamin's name? The guy who tried to raid me yesterday. What's his actual YouTube name? What's the Benjamin guy? Is it Benjamin SMC? Which stream is it? Is it the Benjamin guy? This Benjamin guy? Oh, I gotta subscribe to his channel. Fuck, I was gonna go show him how Big Dick Daddy does it for real. You know, gonna go give him the Big Dick Daddy. Show him how the Big Dick Daddy does it. How you gonna rate a stream? Do it like the Big Dick Daddy does it, okay? I see he's trading micros. Ooh, Benjamin. At first, I thought the course didn't have enough examples. Then it was way better to watch you live every day. I mean, I think 100%, you know, watching live is always going to be the better option, right? Because, well, like, you get my actual thought process. You get me talking about it, you know what I mean? Like, that's, I think is way more important. It's live, man. Tuning in since the TradeNet days. Now, that's, if you know about TradeNet, then you a real one. You know what I mean? You're a real one. All right, we're taking out the low there. We're taking out the low.
The biggest and the largest shot is in the stream. $500, bro. What?
I just left $500 on this kid's stream.
No way. I came to your stream to give my viewers to you yesterday when I was ending. It was so funny, bro. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much. Patrick. Guys, Patrick Wieland has the #1 stream on.
ICT traders be trading them micros, you know, they be trading them micros. All right, Nasdaq just kind of holding up down there at the lows. Nasdaq trying to pump back up here. 25,340. He's just holding up there. Nasdaq 25,320s right now. On the day, we're green. Man, it's such a weird feeling, you know, when you like get to a point where you start making all this money copy trading and all that, and then you like mentally you're like, man, look at I'm up $5,000 per account, but you're like it kind of like you like it's like this weird mental of like it doesn't really seem like that much because you kind of only focus on like the one account, I guess, like the profit, but so it's a weird feeling, man. I remember like dude, guys, there's literally videos on my YouTube, right? There are videos on my YouTube of me being excited about making $100, you know? I mean, like, it's the truth. Like, it just shows you that it, you know, it's part of life, man. You got to grow. You got to go through the ups, the downs. You got to get, you know, the whole part of it. Like, literally, look at my YouTube. There's like videos of me making $100. Like, here, I'm excited because I made $1,000. Look at that. I made $1,000. Look. Yeah, like what's funny is like look at my P&L there. It's like a $40, $530, $300, $370. Yeah, man. This is it. You gotta guess like this is back in 2017. Look at that. 2017. Being excited about making $1,000 trading. You know, this is 10 years ago, pretty much, or 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Look at my background. I used to stream. That was my apartment background, just that white background. How does it feel to be rich? You kind of don't really think about it, to be honest. I don't really think about it. Like, I don't know. I don't really think about it, to be honest. You haven't aged at all. You don't think? Put me next to there. Haven't aged at all? I think I look better now. I don't know, I think I got a couple more wrinkles in my forehead. Like I got more wrinkles in my forehead now. That's from all the yelling and screaming. I also couldn't talk back then either, which is funny. I'm old, man. 37 years old. God. It's crazy. Do you still remember the feeling of when you lacked money? Not really, to be honest. Like, no. I don't know. Do you guys remember? Like, I don't really remember it. Somebody said I look like I'm 50. Okay, well, have fun in the VIP room, idiot. What's your biggest hard lesson earned? Learned or earned? I don't know. I don't really like. I don't like. People always like want. They always ask me these questions. Like, oh, Patrick, what's the one thing that you really learned? I'm like, I don't know, man. Buy low, sell high. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the biggest lesson that I've learned in life, this is the biggest lesson. Are you ready? This is the biggest lesson. The obstacle is the way through, right? The obstacle in front of you is the way through. Whatever obstacle you have, whatever problem you have in life, that's it, man. That's the fucking way. If you want to get through it, you just got to you got to push through it like a goddamn bulldozer. And you got to give zero fucks and just do it. You're broke? Okay, make fucking money. You're fat? Okay, go to the gym. Your girlfriend broke up with you because you got a little dick? Well, that's a personal problem. But your girlfriend broke up with you? Get a new one. You know, like whatever problem you got, you gotta get through it, man. That's all it is. What was your first job? I delivered pizzas. When I was like 16 years old, I delivered pizzas. And then after that, I worked construction for my dad's company, working on a roof in Florida, which is hot as fuck. You ever been to Florida? It's hot as fuck. My dad, he used to always joke when we were kids or whatever, we were working and stuff, and I would be complaining about whatever issue there was. I'd be like, man, I fucking hate, I hate working. I hate fucking construction. And my dad would be like, listen up. Just fucking complaining about it ain't gonna make it easier. Crying about it ain't gonna make it fucking easier. You just gotta grab it and you gotta fucking growl. I'm like, what? And now looking back, I'm like, that's life, right? When life gets hard, all you can do is just fucking grab it and go. It is what it is. Life fucking, it ain't always gonna be easy. It ain't always gonna be green, happy. But that's it, man. That's life. I told my son the same thing. He's 13 years old now. When he bitches and complains about something, I look at him, I go, look, if it was easy, everyone would do it. If it was easy, everyone would be rich. Everybody would be smart. Everybody would be athletic. Everybody would be fucking, fucking top dog. But it ain't easy to be the top. You want to be at the top, you gotta deliver day in and day out. You're going to have red days. You're going to have green days. But the goal here is just to keep coming back, right? Just keep coming back. When shit gets hard, you got to get harder. Ain't no one coming to rescue you. I think people think that when they're like younger, they're like, oh man, someone will take care of me. No, they ain't. Ain't no one gives a fuck. You got bills to pay. Ain't no one gives a fuck. You got problems. Ain't nobody give a fuck. It's a dog eat dog world. It ain't easy. It ain't nice. Are you rich enough to afford a private jet? Yeah, maybe, but I thought about buying a share of a private jet, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not that rich. Making $10 million a year, it goes quick. You'd be very surprised. People think that you make $1 million that you're rich, but you don't. I paid almost, 1.6 million in taxes last year. So you think about it, right? You pay taxes, you pay for whatever other bullshit, you paid your fucking, all the other shit that's going on in life. It goes quick. Whatever problems you got to pay for those, pay for your lawyers, pay for your accountants, pay for your fucking house, pay for this. I would say making $10 million a year is barely getting by. Right? I think it's funny because honestly, being a 10 millionaire is not, as easy as being a 100 millionaire. If you got 100 million, you rich. But if you got 10 million, you still got problems. And that's the issue. Paying the baby mama and DUI attorneys gets expensive. I've never had a DUI. I've never had a DUI in my entire life, so I don't know what that means, but okay. I do remember, back in the day, I remember when I was I still remember when I left working for my dad and I went and I started filming. And I was making $500 a week. And I remember like telling myself, I'm like, man, you know, if I could just make $1,000 a week, I'd be rich, right? Like I'd be rich. And then you make 1,000 a week. And then you're like, man, if I could just make 2,000 a week, I'd be rich. And then you make 2,000. And then you say, well, fuck. If I could just make 10,000, I'd be rich. And then you make 10,000 and you go, fuck. If I could just make $20,000 a month, I'd be rich. And then and then you make 100,000 and then you say, fuck. If I could just make $1 million, if I could just make $1 million a month, I'd be rich. And then you make $1 million and you're still not rich. It's just, it never ends. There is no level where you're just like, oh, I'm rich now and I have no more problems. And on it, it's the truth, man. It just keeps going. More problems, more money, more problems. Instead of buying, one car when you have $10,000, when you have $1 million, you buy 20 cars. And then you're like, well, now I got to deal with all these fucking cars. I got to deal with all this bullshit. Just more problems. Someone said, is this a bearish flag? All right, let's think about it. It's 11:13, middle of the day right now. Is there a better chance that we go lower here, or do we chop around? We are at a key level of support. I guess the way you have to look at this is that we never filled the gap. We filled it pre-market, but we didn't fill it during the market hours when there was actual volume. So I think that really was kind of like what we had to do, right? We had to fill that gap with the actual volume. So that was the Thursday gap. We had a gap up Thursday, Friday. We had another big gap up on Monday. You can see we filled those gaps. Now we have the gap above us. So if we do start to push back up, we have to think about this gap, right? Maybe that gap gets filled. So this kind of plays out like this. Goes ding, 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 and then goes higher. I mean, historically, end of the year, market gets a Santa Claus rally. We get the push. We make maybe new all-time highs going into the end of the year. What do we really, what is the bearish thesis here for stocks? I mean, I guess, some of the bearish thesis is that stocks are overvalued, the economy's hurting, blah, 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 but I don't know, man. So, how are you making $1 million a month? OnlyFans. Guys, I've already told you, I'm an affiliate, right? I'm the biggest and largest prop firm affiliate, and that's how I make $1 million a month. People have no idea what's coming in the next few months. Dave, what's coming in the next few months? What's coming? What is coming, bro? What is it? Tell us what's coming. I want to know. Market will price in a major recession. See, I think that is, you're looking at the market from a very 2D perspective, right? You're looking at a very 2D perspective, right? I think there's still money out there to be put to play. I think the real recession, if we're going to have a real recession, if we're going to have another, a big crash in the market, I think we got to go higher first, right? Historically, the market loves to break all-time highs and then get a big crash. So I think we go much higher before we get a big crash. I know it sounds crazy, but just kind of the overall metrics of it. We did that already. No, we didn't. I'm talking about like a $28,000, $30,000 move, like a 30,000 move in the Nasdaq, and then we get a big crash. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong, but Honestly, that's just kind of the way I'm looking at it. Everybody's bearish right now. Everybody's talking about the market selling off, right? Everyone's talking about it. So what does that normally mean? It normally means that it's not the fucking top yet, you know? So Armagen YouTube, I lost $24 today. Am I a bad trader? I mean, no. Inflation, I mean, you got to think, what is inflation, right? What is inflation going to do? Inflation is going to make the market go higher. That's what people don't understand. Inflation doesn't make stock go down. Inflation makes stocks go up. Right? We got a very pro stock market administration right now, right? So Trump loves the market going up because it makes him look better. So Patrick, you talk too much. Are you fucking stupid? This motherfucker. The guy comes to my live stream and says I talk too much. Again, it's just like, how fucking retarded are you? Patrick, I went on YouTube and I looked for a live stream and then I found your live stream and then you talk too much. Okay. Cool, dude. You win. All right, Nasdaq just kind of holding up down here at the lows. I mean, is there more room to the downside here? Maybe, but it's also like, dude, we made so much money this morning. We had so many good trades, and now it's just like, why fuck around, you know? Why? Why fuck around now? That's like my thought process, you know? Why fuck around right now? And it's just like, it ain't worth it. Right? Currently, we are up in our Lucid accounts. We're up $25,000. You can see this epic trade that we took right here. We shorted there at the 459s, went all the way down there to 397s. It went all the way to the 300s, by the way. Just putting that out there, showed it all live, talked about this move back up, and then the idea of it selling back down, and did it all live with you guys today. So for all the people out there that say that I never show my trades, that's 6 trades a day, right? I took 6 trades, and I showed every single trade live. So, I mean, I don't know what else do you want from me, you know? What else do you want? What else do you want? What else do you want from me? Look at that. 0 losing trades. That last trade of the day pushing us over. I think it was like a 60-point trade. Real traders take hundreds of trades a day. I mean, maybe, but do you post your trades live every day? I mean, yeah, I think I do. I think I do, don't I? We're here every morning live on YouTube. I might not always be right, but hey, we're here every day. Patrick, what was your last job before going full-time here on YouTube? I was a filmer editor. I traveled all over the world filming and editing. In other words, are you actively talking to the community about what you're entering? My apologies. I don't know, chat. Do I actively talk about what I'm looking at? Do I actively talk about it, chat? Do I actively do it? I don't know. Do I actively do it? Maybe. Maybe. What was my favorite sport to film? I don't know. Let's look. I got a little thing here. I think this is my last reel. I think 2013, no, 2014. Which one was better? I think maybe this one. Market's still going lower here. Yeah, so this is the video that this is like my last, basically they call it a reel, so it's kind of like my demo. This is all stuff that I filmed back there in 2013. So I had like an underwater housing, did a lot of water stuff. This is a lot of Hawaii stuff. Walking through the woods type stuff. I'm trying to see if I can get this like to show up better. Yeah, a lot of surfing. All that goody good. Kiteboarding, surfing. Skateboarding. This is back when slow-mo was a thing. I think it was cool to do slow-mo, you know. Oh, I filmed some golfing too. There's Australia, Hawaii, Ecuador, I think, or Peru. But yeah, this is what I used to film. You ever do motocross filming? Yeah, I filmed with Dungy. I filmed with Bubba Stewart. Fully self-taught, never went to school. Never went to school. Did everything on my own. Film for Sea-Doo, just yeah, all this kind of shit, man. Back in the day. Up or down after Trump speaks? Maybe up or down. Maybe up and down. No, I'm filming this. I'm not doing stuff. Just curious. It seems like you never YOLO accounts anymore. Why don't you, on a day like today, just say fuck it and go short with a mini and try and hold it? I mean, easier said than done. In hindsight, on today would have, yeah, you could have shorted at open. You could have held it all day. So, did you ever go to the Gold Coast? Yeah, right here. This is Gold Coast. Another little shot right there. If you caught the whole move today, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm not like against it. I used to film with a red camera. The red camera is what I used to film with. Why is he not going back now? See what else I got on here. These are like all really old videos. Nasdaq still making new lows, still going. Look at this fucking video from oh my god. This is back when I used to do stocks.
The biggest thing is, I want to see what's moving momentum. momentum-wise. And at the end of the day, there's no other scanner on the market that really compares to what Trade Ideas is doing in terms of the UI, you know, the information.
Oh my lord, who filmed that? Why looking so yellow? That made me not look very good, did it? That don't make me look very good. Did I film ping pong? What else did I film? I filmed so much crazy shit. Yeah, I don't know. Film skateboard and shit. Done it all, man. Been around the world. Filmed some girls once or twice. God, this is so old, man. 2020. Filming Red Bull. Man, these are old days. These are the old days, man. 2012. It's like reliving my childhood. Seeing videos of all this shit, man. Been around the world, man. Been around the world. Done some crazy stuff. Seen some crazy stuff. I actually won a contest with this video. Were you just a hired filmer for companies? I did work directly with some companies. I did a lot of Red Bull stuff, Nike. This video actually, yeah, we won an online video competition with this video. You ever seen this before? Wake skating? Oh, you about to see some crazy stuff. It's like skateboarding, but on water. Skateboarding on water. See, sometimes I don't know if I miss it or if I just like, you know, kind of like romanticize it. You know, do I romanticize it more than I actually miss it? I don't know. Good question. Filmed some good crashes over the years too. Back when film burns were cool, man. Nasdaq's still holding that 300 level now. I think it's a good time. Just if you're green on the day, walk away. Don't keep forcing trades, people. If it goes lower, it goes lower. But if you're green, you're green. Stay green. That's all you can do, man. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, boom. So crazy. The heel flip. Pretty sick. Good old days, man. Good old days. We got Trump on the TV. Uh-oh, Trump on the TV. What's gonna happen next? Do we go up? Do we go down? Dude, what is this guy? What time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. I'm probably gonna walk away right here, right now, right? So, good time to walk away in the green. Make a little bit of money. Make a little bit of money. you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, help me blow it up. Blow up the like button. Come on now. It's free to like, free to subscribe. I'll be here all day, well, not all day. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. And then I'll be back at the BDH next week. Next week, back at the BDH. So, show the chart before you leave. There's a chart. There it is. Nasdaq's just kind of holding up down here at the 300 level for now. Consolidating. Just consolidating. Man, you can see how well that 15-minute range played out today, right? The 15-minute range today, the opening 15-minute range. You have the low there. The market fucking just went, baby. It went. Once we lost that low, it was game on for the shorts. We pushed back up, got stuck there at the 665s, and then rolled on down. Little push back up here. But you can see, you know, before each of these large moves down, there's a little push back up. A little push back up. I mean, that's a 100-point push back up. So you think like that's 100 points back up and then down. From 590 to almost 100 points back up, then down. So I think if you can really time it so that you're entering on these breaks to the downside after that move up, well, you're really maximizing your profit, right? You're really kind of maximizing your risk and your profit, because here it's like if you're short, right? If you're short here, your stop should be above this high. So you really got to like get those entries in. Keep it going, man. Patrick, do you ride a motorcycle? I don't. Too dangerous, man. Too dangerous. I don't want to die. I'm too beautiful to die. I'm too beautiful to die, man. Still going lower again. Fuck. I gotta walk away before I do something stupid and try to get short here again and then get stopped out or something. So don't do it. Don't do it. Big reversal for power hour? Maybe. There's that break to the downside now. She's still going lower here. Good Lord. Fuck. Bleeding out right there. Supposedly there's news that Trump may have to refund tariffs to companies like Caterpillar, Nike, Best Buy, and Gap. Huh. Could be up to $150 billion that the government has to refund. Fucking A, man. All right, well, I think I'm gonna walk away and just call it there, man.
Swaps on the MBS.
Fucking A. Definitely, she just keeps kind of pushing back up, getting denied. So where's the next level at here? On the 1 hour chart. I mean, I really have to believe that there's like gonna be some support here in this 230, 250 area, but I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Fresh Cash Friday live from the desert out here. So we'll see what happens. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what to do. Peace to the Middle East. I'm kidding. See y'all later.